What teacher insulted you in your own language? Thanks to my ADHD, learning Pig Latin became a weird hobby. After my sister's funeral, my parents just sat me in front of the TV for the whole day. I only watched one thing on repeat single episode of Teen Titans Go, where all the characters started messing with each other by speaking Pig Latin. That day of non-stop rewatching was all it took for me to pick up the language. I never thought it would be useful for anything until high school. When a new teacher showed up, let's call him Mr. Ham, he put everything to the test. He was a huge language geek and got a kick out of acting like he was smarter than everyone else. One day I missed an assignment and apologized to Mr. Ham. He gave me this fake smile and said, "Ik pay up yai upe om time say upid stay," which means pick up a book sometime, stupid. When he said that, I just smiled. Mr. Ham thought he was the only person in the world who knew Pig Latin. He failed me for the assignment, but I didn't care, because what I had in store for him was way worse. For the next month, I listened closely whenever he muttered under his breath. Turns out it wasn't just me. He talked crap about every single student in Pig Latin. He'd say disgusting things about the girl students like Oryai, Esbianle, Ugsjai, Rai, Oingai, Otai, Astaway, which translates to, "Your lesbian jugs are going to waste." I'd see him look at kids with disabilities and hear him say, "America's yay exne idisbray omless hay," meaning America's next brightest homeless. Hearing all these things over and over was terrible, but it felt good too, because I was going to expose him. Everyone in the school faculty loved him. They never batted an eye at his Pig Latin. They just assumed it was some foreign language he picked up while traveling. Time and time again, Mr. Ham would insult me. If I dropped a pencil, up'd stay, answered a question wrong, you'd stay, coughed, you'd stay. Every little thing I was stupid, but I knew something about Mr. Ham. I did some digging and found his biggest secret. For my next essay, I wrote the whole thing in Pig Latin, explaining how I knew he forged his degree. I told him I'd run a background check and found he wasn't credited at any university in the US. His degree was actually a 3-month certificate program in South America, just to learn English. After I handed in the essay, the next day he pulled me aside in class. He looked scared. In perfect English, he said, "Please don't ruin this all for me." I told him I didn't understand what he was saying and to say it in Pig Latin. He just looked at me and said, "That's what this is about? I'll stop speaking it. Please, just don't say anything." I told him I was sorry, but it was too late. Unfortunately, I'm too up'd stay, so I messed things up. Before submitting my essay, I had already sent a full 15-page document exposing Mr. Ham to the school district. Eventually, Mr. Ham stopped showing up and we started getting substitutes. Teachers started giving me weird looks because I basically put him out of a job. If you look up Mr. Ham's real name online, you won't find anything. Just because I'm nosy, I reverse image searched his name, and it turns out he's now working at a factory with the same people he used to call Upid Stay.